Alright guys, Vexter here. I've got some Medal of Honor Warfighter for you, and this is my first upload. And I wanted to show some of the user interface before any gameplay. And the reason is that there's been a lot of complaint from a lot of guys who got the game but ended up, love it, but have complained about this. Now first I'm showing there the party lobby and the platoon party lobby. Now this is if you want to invite a few friends in and get into a round together, and it does work. Of one round in with 4 guys, and it worked first time. You've pretty much the same as Battlefield 3. You've got your favorite servers, you've got a recent servers, and you've got your server browsers. Now with the server browser, as you search for each game mode that you want to go into, you should, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to actually save and refresh each time, otherwise it won't show the information. And I suppose I had to do this maybe 3 or 4 times before I actually figured this out. And I can understand why some guys have complained about this, because there is a lot of information in it. There's a hell of a lot of information in it. And one of those informations that I actually love in it is the social hub. If you're if you love checking your stats, now I personally don't check my stats. I think I've checked them maybe 4 or 5 times overall in Battlefield 3. But if you love to check your stats, the social hub aspect of it is brilliant, and it's also actually where you set up your platoons and invite your friends into matches. But you can also check other guys' stats in game. At the end of each round, you can actually interact with each guy's player card. I found that very interesting, and I think after a while, when people get used to it, it'll be intuitive and you'll get used to it very, very quickly. So I implore you, as anyone that's having problems with it, just stick with it. You will figure it out. Now I'm running with Point Man. Point Man was my favourite class during the beta, and I've tried to mix it around. I've played a lot with the different classes, but I've decided that I'm going to stick with one class to open up some of the base weapons attachments. I have found the attachments do make a major difference in relation to accuracy, long range accuracy, maneuverability, and it's sort of a kind of a suck it and see as each attachment you open up, and see what you want to do, what way you want to play the game. It just depends on your style. But I found the Point Man, I found this class just absolutely brilliant. I love the way he has the shotgun, although my accuracy is a little bit all over the gaff with it. But I have to say, overall, I love this class. Now, weapon I'm using is the AK. I think it's 103. And it's funny because the base weapons within the game I found were actually slightly better than ones that opened up later on. Now, I don't know whether it's a similar thing in Battlefield 3 where they give you some of the good weapons at the start. But I do honestly think, and I decided to do this myself, was stick with whatever class you go for and mix it around. But on the base weapon that you have, stick with that weapon and open up the attachments for it, and then change your attachments around to suit you and to suit your playstyle. So overall, I have to say, I absolutely love the Point Man. I think it's one of the best classes, one of my favourites, and I'm gonna be uploading a hell of a lot more content in relation to Medal of Honor. Overall, I'm very pleased with the full release. It's definitely been improved, and all the complaints in relation to the graphics, I suppose, have kind of faded away. I mean, we all knew that HD texture pack was going to come out. Look at this guy here. I don't know how he didn't get me. That was a jammy one, and there's an even jammier one here. Very funny, very funny. But look, there is good, bad, and ugly with it. The ugly side of it is actually, ironically, also the good, which is your fire team buddy. Now, if you've got a guy like I had a guy here, and he had a tendency to wander off during this round here, and I chased the bathroom a few times to try and get health and get ammo while he was running his way. You can see it there in the mini map. He's running his way up hard right on the map. Now, after a while, I think he copped it. He kind of stuck with me, and I stuck with him. So it ended up an interesting round. So guys, hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. I'm not going to talk over the whole lot. I'm going to pretty much leave it at this. And I'll catch you again. Take care, guys. Good luck.
On your 6. Get down!
Buddy, at your 6. You're in. We're losing center sector. We're moving on north sector. North is secure.
Excellent.
We're in the lead. Keep it up. We're losing north sector. Your buddy at your 6. You're in. Losing north sector. Call placement out. We lost north.